Human beings are hurt, right? From childhood. School, college, the whole business of existence. You are hurt, which is you have an image about yourself which is hurt. Do you see that as an actuality? If you see that as an actuality, that you are, the very essence of you is hurt, then what will you do about it? Can the past hurts be wiped away so that you can never be hurt? Which doesn't mean you become like a stone. Never to be hurt. See, you never ask these questions. Ask them. Why are you hurt? What is you who are hurt? What is the you? The image you have about yourself. No, I'm a Christian, I'm a Buddhist, I'm a Hindu, I'm proud, I'm married. For you, all that's you. Or you think you are God, or superior spiritual something inside you which is above all this, which is again a process of thought. Right? So that's it. The process of thought is hurt. How do you prevent future hurts? Not by resistance, not by withdrawal, not by becoming more and more hard. Do you want to wipe out your hurts? Or do you love your hurts? Do you want to keep your hurts? There's great pleasure in keeping them. It gives you vitality, energy to hurt somebody else. If you want to be free of all hurts, what will you do? So that you are never, under any circumstances, in your relationship with the world or with your friend or never to be hurt. You know what it means? To have a mind that is incapable of being hurt. And say, not just live with words and ideas, but do it, because then you are free from, then you blossom in goodness, you flower in goodness then. Your parents hurt you when you were a child. Your friends when you were a child or boy hurt you psychologically. Then in the school they hurt you by saying you must be as clever as your brother or your uncle or your headmaster or whatever. And then college you pass exams, and if you fail you are hurt. Our education, which is so rotten, hurts you. Everything in the world is put together so that it hurts you. Do you actually realize that you are hurt and see the results of being hurt? From that arises anger, resistance. You withdraw, become more and more inwardly separate. And the more you are inwardly separate, withdrawing, the more you are hurt. So you build a wall around yourself and pretend that you are always within the wall. These are all the symptoms. And if you really deeply realize that you are hurt, not only at the conscious level, but deep down, then what will you do? So the fact is, as long as I have an image about myself, that image is going to be hurt. Right? Now, is it possible to live without a single image, which means no conclusions, no prejudice, no, you follow? All these are images. And at the moment when you insult me, which is at the moment you say something contrary to the image that I have about myself, then you hurt me. Now, at that moment, when you are saying something that is harmful, hurtful, if I am aware of what you are saying, give my total attention to what you are saying, then there is no registration taking place. It is only when there is inattention the registration of hurt takes place. Now, can you give, when somebody says you are a fool, can you at that moment give your total attention? If you do, then there is no hurt. The past hurts have gone in that attention, which is, attention is like a flame that burns out the past and the present hurt.